So I've noticed that over the past few years or so, the trend has been basically kind of an embracing of differences, you know, LGBTQ plus and all that, and I think that is great. That is phenomenal. I mean, I qualify myself. So that is awesome. I personally try to take it a step further. So that's kind of where this title is coming from, because it is. Now, I'm not saying that it's easy to be LGBTQ plus or anything, because it's definitely not. It's very, very difficult. What I am saying is that it is also very difficult to be different when it is not the cool thing, when there is not a lot of people who will agree with you, when there is actually people who will adamantly stand against you or judge you. And I'm saying, like, when there's basically no one that will agree with you, right? When you're almost a lone warrior, that sort of thing. And I'm not like tooting my own horn or anything. Maybe I am a little humble brag. No. But what I'm saying is, like, kind of having very radical different beliefs. So, for example, UFOs, UAPs, whatever you want to call them, in several months or so, maybe over the past few years, but definitely over the past several months, it's been more accepted to be, like, very open-minded towards, the fact that there may be aliens. I would say, though, however, it is still a little bit extreme to be someone who's like, yes, I know for a fact that there is extraterrestrial intelligence, and I am one of those people, just based on not personal experience, but the evidence that I have seen on YouTube. And this is sort of a difficult thing because people tend to be, very, very skeptical and wary. And there's this kind of overarching belief that if it's not widely known, it's not likely to be true. Which, I mean, it can be true to some extent, but I think in this day, people are still, like, having a lot of trouble just kind of, like, figuring out authenticity, trying to determine, who's really authentic, who's honest, and who's just trying to make money off of it. Stephen Greer, for example, I've watched his works. I 100% believe that he is authentic. Okay, I'll say like 99%. I do sometimes still, like, fall into that trap myself where I'm not, like, really sure. But for the most part, I do feel very confident in him, and just based on all the other things that I've read and seen, like the Harvard scientist video that recently came out on telepathy. Incredible video. And I think people will walk away from that and just be like, wow, that was amazing. But then if they they wouldn't start like going up to people and saying like, hey, telepathy is real, they'd just be, they'd be like, oh man, they'll think I'm crazy. What if I am crazy? What if I'm wrong? So yeah, I'm not talking about like being different for the sake of being different, which I don't have a problem with. I think, versatility is, something to be celebrated, and, or not versatility, versatility too, but variety. Variety is something to be celebrated. Being different for the sake of different, sure, why not? But I'm talking about being different for being radically different for the sake of progress. And I don't have too much time. Okay, I've got a little bit of time, but I'll try to wrap this up quick. My phone is on low battery, but I didn't feel like waiting for it to charge. So it's being different with being radically different with the idea of doing it for a greater purpose, or doing it because it's what you want to see in the world. So that's kind of where I am. I believe confidently in telepathy and aliens and the paranormal, because I, want to promote that sort of mindset, like not just an openness, but an accepting of, hey, these are really, mind-blowing things, and they are real, and, I think it's high time to, stop toying with them as this, oh wow, it could be real idea, and really accepting it and moving forward with the ideas that these are real things. Also on YouTube, I am trying to promote healthy discussion, so I am going on videos and I am leaving more comments, and I'm also commenting up to others. And I think this is really, really important, because a lot on YouTube is just like memeing and, petty arguments and stuff like that. And I really think that there is a lot of room for, deep discussion, and intelligent discussion and healthy debates and all that. And I want to see more of that. So I am being what I want to see more of. And I hope other people can do that too. Because I think when you look right now, it's easy to become cynical and, think people are petty. But the people who post most often, I believe, are the ones that are it's kind of that that law. I don't know what it's called or anything, but the people who speak out tend to be the ones that are on the extreme ends, not the people who are more chill and reasonable. So I think the more chill and reasonable people need to comment and, start up discussion and things like that. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for this one. I don't think it's a really good one, but I'm practicing, and hopefully, on my way to being a better vlogger. So, all right, take care.